Hey everybody, this is the Scotsman. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. We just want to do a video on how to make weld porn. I figured everybody got a new machine for the holidays and ready to try it out and make some good looking welds. What you're going to need to do to get this ripple effect is have a pulse machine. We're going to show you at the end all the settings, where to set your peak and your background and what amps. But you can see here it just makes a real beautiful weld. A real desired look that everybody's looking for. You can also achieve it with this. It's called TIG Perfect. A buddy of mine's got one. It hooks up to any machine and it works. You can get the same result from it. Here it is in double time, regular speed, and then we're going to show you in a minute with the slow motion so you can kind of see how many times it's pulsing from side to side. Now it's about 1 second every swipe of the tungsten from left to right, so you're getting about 6 pulses all the way across that cap. Yeah, we just wanted to put this out there so you guys could practice with your new machines that you got for Christmas. We don't want to keep it a secret or anything. It took us about a day to figure out the right settings and how to get the ripple effect in that cap and everything, but it's kind of difficult to see, like I said, because of the strobe effect. If you got epilepsy or anything like that, seizures, you probably want to stay away from this. But it's going to take you a little bit of adjusting with your eyes. You got to be sharp with them to be able to see while it's strobing. And I'm not sure if it'll work with auto darken, if it's going to cause that auto darken to flicker on and off, but it might work, it might not. We usually don't use auto darkens because if we're in a tight spot, our luck is that the sensors won't pick up the arc and we'll get flashed. So it's usually pipe welders, we try to encourage non-auto darken lenses. And I just want to take a minute to talk about our school we have, the Alabama Pipe Welders Academy. We got a couple of new things popping off in 2019, one of them being a pipe fitters course. So you'll come out of here a first-class pipe fitter with all the tools. We're going to give you a game box, all the squares, everything you need to be a pipe fitter. And we got some special low rates for the entry class. For the first class, you're going to get a special rate, and it's about half the price as the pipe welding class. And then also we have a new skills building program for the pipe welders, and basically you're going to come to school, get paid while you're in school. The employer's going to pay for your tuition. You get paid every Friday, and upon completion, you get a bonus to buy, tools and different things that you need for out on the job. So this is a big deal. We already have 1 student in it right now, and we're looking to put 10 more in January, 10 in February, and looking to put 20 in March. So if you're interested, we have some special rates with some of the hotels around here and the campgrounds. You bring your camper. If you're not looking for the full 16-week course, we do weekly rates. We have a lot of people that have welding experience and they just want to pay by the week, and we get them out of here in 8 weeks and send them on a job. So if you're interested, give us a call, let us know. We also want to give a shout out to Scotsman Tools. They're one of our sponsors. They support the school, and we buy a bunch of their tools. They give us a bunch of them, and they got a really good tool line for pipe welders. I encourage you to check them out, spend some of your Christmas money with them. But other than that, let's get into this story. So one of my neighbors, he was out there playing basketball, shooting some hoops with his new basketball hoop, and it looked like he lost his contact lens, and I think that's what happened. He looked for it for a few minutes, and he was ready to give up, and it looked like he went inside, told his mom, and then sure enough, here she comes. She came outside and got down on her hands and knees. Man, she was crawling all over that court or their driveway for about a half hour, and finally she exclaimed, "Here it is!" And sure enough, she had found it. And the boy said, "Mom, I cannot believe you found that." And he said, I'd looked really hard for it and couldn't find it. And his mom said, "Well, that's because we weren't looking for the same thing." She said, "You were looking for a small piece of plastic, and I was looking for $150. So what we are looking for in life, our answer shapes how we'll spend our time, our selection of friends, hobbies, vocation, and even faith. We won't live forever, so our time is valuable. Let's be sure to look for the right things in life. Be encouraged. Hope you have a Happy New Year, and we'll see you next time.
Seconds, peak max, peak low.